All the feet behind the line, and they're underway. In this men's 5,000 meters, T11, complete visual impairment it is. Agrippino of Brazil, Bai of Kenya, Karasawa of Japan, Sandoval of Peru, Sang of Kenya, Wada of Japan, Jacques of Brazil, and Caicedo of Ecuador. Well, that's a strong pace from Agrippino right from the get-go. From Ital Pesurica de Serra, the 2019 world champion over 1,500 meters. Nice pace for him and for Caicedo as well of Ecuador. The athletes from South America, Asia, and Africa.
You've got a shot there of the cameraman desperately trying to keep up with the men running the 5,000 meters. But I was pleased to see that Agrippino did go off at such a pace, and it was actually because I was hoping that this pack would get stretched out. There are a lot of bodies on the track at the moment. We have 8 athletes, and with their guys, that's 16. That is a lot of bodies that can get tangled up.
Now it is hot. In the shade, it's 25 Celsius. Outside of that, it's knocking around 30. There is a water table available on the back straight over on the far side, which will definitely be used. And there is an option at this distance. Traditionally, there has been of swapping guides if you wish. We did have 10,000 meters on the track for many years, and not anymore usually at championship distance, but that is a nice gap of 6-7 meters for Agrippino ahead of Caicedo in second. Sang of Kenya in third spot, 11 laps to go. Bai of Kenya in fourth. The Japanese in fifth and sixth, Karasawa and Wada. Now Wada...
Olha só, se você investe em CDB, presta atenção que eu vou te falar.
Has got the 1,300 meters of his life that has to come now, because Jacques is drawing in on him, and Karasawa's not that far away, and Wada's not that far away either. 3 laps to go. It's still Brazil 1 and 2.
Agrippino and his guide have a very important decision to make now. As you say, his guide is looking around, he's reading the situation. He is communicating with Agrippino, and they have to decide, are we going to keep charging, or are we going to take a moment, collect ourselves, not worry if people gain on us, and really, really have something left in the tank for a blistering final lap.
That was Kumar missing 2:05. You just saw on shot there as well, but Lapiato continues to lead in that high jump, which will be returning to in good time. Agrippino has got his goal to fight for. The gap has increased somewhat slightly. They've got the speed up a little. Jacques in second spot, Karasawa in third at the crown of the bend, over away to the left as they re-enter the shade again. The blessed drop in temperature for them. They've still got a bit to go. 870 meters for Julio Cesar Agrippino. They're beginning to move it up a bit, and Jacques, who was coming all the time and thinking about gold, now has got silver to defend because Karasawa's coming up with 2 laps to go.
Agrippino and his guide have done really well. I think they have made the choice. We are going to carry on with our strategy, but you're right, coming right now just up behind Jacques is Karasawa, and who knows, what do they have left? Can they catch Agrippino?
700 remaining. This is the fight for the silver medal, and it's Kenya Karasawa, the Asian Games champion, who's looking to move up on the outside into second spot above Jacques, and he has done it now.
Karasawa and his guide made a very clever move. They've chosen to pass on the straight. That is not easy. You have to line up 4 bodies. You definitely do not want to be doing that on the corner, and they've made sure they have the position that they want, and they have Agrippino, and they are ready to chase.
Just about 500 meters to go for the penultimate time. They're into the closing straight. And now suddenly, having been out of the medals for a long time, Karasawa is not that far away from Agrippino. It's about 18 meters. Here comes the bell. Agrippino taking it first. Karasawa in second place has it down to 15 meters. And now his guide will be telling him all the time, speed up, we've got a great chance here. Back down in third spot, Yeltsin Jack, who was thinking for a long time that he might just be able to get past his compatriot, but they couldn't make the lunge up for gold. They couldn't defend that silver medal. Watt is down in fourth spot after all those major championship medals in his career. And now here comes the big move of the race. Inside the final lap, it's Kenya Kurosawa trying to move in the outside ahead of Agrippino. The message will surely be there from his guide, Dos Santos, that he's in big trouble now. Kurosawa moving on the outside, ready to take the lead, to take the title. He knows it's in his grasp now. Kurosawa, who has never won a global gold before, the Asian champion, is about to become the world champion, so long as he and his guide get it right. Kenya Kurosawa, heading to the line, is the world champion for Japan. Agrippino led for 4,950 meters, collapses with the silver, and the bronze